Good morning, guys. Buenos dias. Look how everybody's saying.
This is Rocio.
This is Rocio. Okay. Actually, in Swahili we call it umande. Rocio is actually this, like on the grass. Also, there's Rocio.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, we are moving. We are moving to a place called Tandil. So this place called Tandil is where Mr. Luis and Mama Haravija, they were born. So we decided that before we head to Africa, it's good we go and visit this place called Tandil. And that's where we are going now. Look how Ian is feeling the cold. I wonder how it's gonna be. So I sit at the back here, and it's literally cold, like chigling chaglan cool. Wow. So last night actually there was a big game here in Argentina. Brazil versus Argentina. Argentina has finally qualified to the World Cup officially by beating Brazil 4-1. So 4 goals in favor of Argentina and 1 from Brazil. I'm not a football fanatic, but because I live in this country where football is the air and the breath, I have to explain that. But apart from that, I think Argentina had already qualified for the World Cup because it's the one that holds the World Cup. So, you know, when you hold a World Cup or the cup that you're playing, you should take it back to... It's early in the morning, guys. Here we have Kijana Maisha. It's growing. Nowadays, Kijana means young man. So there we have Mama. Mama habla, hola.
Hola, buenos días.
Yes.
Un buen viaje a Tandil,
Sí.
conocer la ciudad de Mr. Luis.
Okay.
A subir escaleras y escaleras y más escaleras.
Okay, guys, she's saying
Bueno, no va a poder subir escaleras.
good travels to Tandil, the city of Mr. Luis.
When my Mr. Luis and Miss Haravija met.
Where they met
Yes.
before moving to Mar del Plata.
And got married and everything.
Wow.
Mi ciudad es Tres Arroyos, pero...
So that is Ian over there. Ian, saludo a la gente.
Hola gente,
Mucha
¿qué
gente
tal?
pregúntame por qué tú no subes video.
Vamos a ver qué hacemos.
Muchas.
Hace rato que no.
I know a lot of you guys have been asking me why Ian is not posting videos, and he will explain. He should be able to explain because nothing stops him. So we've left Timmy at home. Timmy takes care of the home, and we're gonna see how to go. We have Mr. Luis on the other side. We'll say hello in a few minutes, and the sun is just early morning, guys. I love this. I love when people wake up early in the morning trying to chase something, and then there's a beautiful sun. Oh my god, that feels so good. It feels like you've got a purpose in this world, you know. Wow. Tandil, one way to Tandil.
Anoche parecía que iba a haber cerrazón. Niebla.
We're gonna put some naphtha. Here they call it naphtha. So right now, how much is
40
Super.
Super
Hola, buenas.
is 1,300.
¿Me cargas 40 de super? ¿No será mucho?
Bueno, ponele
No, that is
30, a ver,
diesel.
vemos,
30 de super.
30.000.
Sí.
30.000.
Still on our way, guys, heading to Tandil. Such an amazing day for an adventure. Early morning in Argentina. Some platus.
Poné la cámara así enfrente del vidrio, adelante.
¿Así? ¿Acá? Pero ponete cómo así vas filmando. ¿Ahí? Pero apoyate. Si no tenés estabilidad, si no.
Pero tenemos filmado,
Sí, sí.
lo que no puede decir que son mentiras. Se apagó, ¿dónde estoy que apagar? Arriba, ¿no?
Se apagó, pero sigue grabando, ¿no?
Está grabando.
Ah, está grabando. Yo sigo ahí, pero no veo nada.
¿Cómo que no mirás toda la sierra?
No, pero no veo acá lo que grabo.
Pero
Busca la pantalla.
Ah, ahí está.
Así, hola.
¿Eh?
Da vuelta así la cámara y decí hola.
Filmate que estás grabando vos.
Da vuelta la cámara así.
Pero vos, a vos filmate y decí hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Bueno, vamos rumbo a Tandil. Ahora pasamos, viene la ciudad de Balcarce, que le llaman la ciudad de La Papa, ¿no es cierto? Pero la papa la tenemos nosotros.
Mostrar la sierra.
Ahora sí, mostrar la sierra.
Ahora sí, ¿ves? Las sierras de Balcarce. Hermosa sierra, duras son, bien duras. Hermosa vista de acá, mirá. Hermosa, sí,
La verdad que sí.
Qué paisaje. Hermoso lugar. Ya la gente de campo ya está trabajando en sus tierras. Ya hay gente trabajando.
how do you feel? New Mr. Luis the blogger. Out of 10, give him something. 10 being the best. Look at that. So these are called Sierra.
These are called Sierra. We call it Sierra. They're not like a mountain, huge mountain.
Maybe mountain range.
Yeah.
Feels like mountain range. At first I thought they were plateaus, but they're giving me different vibes. Maybe they are gold inside there, who knows? Gives me a vibe of South Africa. South Africa.
So Mr. Luis was explaining that we are close to a small city where the Irish potatoes come from. The
Oh.
wheat. Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Argentina road network is so good. Guys, 100%, this trip reminds me of the trip we did in South Africa, especially heading south, you know, like Durban, a place like that from, you know? Look at that. Amazing, amazing, guys. Guys, we're arriving in Tandil.
Acá llegamos a la mejor ciudad de toda la Argentina.
Mr. Luis says we are arriving in the best city in the entire Argentina. How do you say that is biased? Bias.
What is, I don't know what is
When
that.
you're not honest, like when you say, because it's his hometown, that's why he's saying that.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know. Hey, mucho pasto.
Sí, pasto.
Primero impresión. I'm saying there's a lot of grass. That is the first impression.
Y acá nosotros lo vendemos el pasto.
Oh,
Sí. Hacemos los fardos.
I'm saying there's a lot of green grass. That's the first impression I'm getting. Guys, the steps I'm stepping on, or these roads that I'm walking, we are in a city of Tandil. Actually, it's a town, not a city. This here, what you see, is Tandil. And somebody may be asking, what is Tandil? What is even that? So Tandil is a small town in central Argentina, which actually is in the province of Buenos Aires, with approximately a population of 100,000 up, 115, 120, around there. And here it's the city of my father-in-law. My father-in-law, who is Mr. Luis. He was born here in this city. Actually, he has some property here. So we came to visit this area so that actually, first, me as Maro, I can actually know the roots of my son's grandfather on their mother's side, that is Mr. Luis. And remember, guys, Mr. Luis is 77 years old. So, you know, at this point we call it bonus age. So God gives him bonuses to just live every day, day by day, you know. So I'm walking in this small beautiful town. I've left the car parked over there, and also we have Rocio, we have Mama, we have Mr. Luis, we have Maisha, we have Ian. All of them are right there. I decided to walk here just to have a feeling of this town. Could I one day move to this town with my family, or it is not exciting enough? And I'm seeing this other side, looks very beautiful, you know, old but Nice. I'm in the street called Ruben Dario. E means and in Spanish. Uruguay. Uruguay is Uruguay. 1100 y 1000. 1100, 1000. Let me just go this way because I'm getting lost a little bit. And you know, Marwa is this adventurous guy. After visiting over 70 countries, all I want in my life is always to get lost. Because the more you get lost, the more you discover. The more the fear of getting lost never exists, but you actually now welcome the exploration feeling. Instead of saying, oh, I'm getting lost here and there, you say, no, I'm actually exploring. Wow, there's a big park here, super huge. Also some abandoned houses here. This is a very old city, guys, and these are the untold stories of Argentina. Places like this, totally untold. But I can imagine if you live in a town like this with your family and you have some thousands of or millions of dollars in your bank account, what you'll be doing in this small town. One thing I can't trust are big dogs like the one walking right in front of me. There's one moving over there. Wow. So what is this town famous for? Somebody may ask. Tandil. How do you write Tandil? T-A-D-I-L. So it is famous because of its rocks. You see? They call them Sierras. Actually, if you can see, you see right there, is a big rock. It reminds me actually of Cape Town because of the rocky zones and South Africa. South Africa is also very rocky, and that's why probably they have a lot of gold there and diamonds. And you can see actually even this is like a park, but if you look at this park, everything looks very rocky. Even building, I think they cut the rocks and use. This is one thing I came to learn about Latin America and Europe. They use stones. You see, these are stones. They use stones to build like spaces, either roads, pathways and things like that. And this here can stay for over 100 years. These ones. This has most of the time actually made me think probably in the village we can use these rocks to build a road. As this one, you know, it's all weather. What is happening here? La colectividad italiana a Tandil. Hey, let me first take a picture here, then we go closer and tell you what's going on here. One thing when you are in a new place you have to take care of is strangers walking around. Wow, is this gold? This feels like gold, bro. If it was gold, it would have been stolen already. But it's so yellow because this is the color of gold. So, look, it's like, it's funny, I don't know. It's a very funny animal. I don't know which animal is this. Looks like a dog because of this. Looks like a dog. And then we have small kids actually milking from the dog, you know. And this was put here in 1823, the 4th of April. Okay, so there's something here I need to explain. Maybe we start from the top going down. You don't read a book from below going up. La colectividad italiana a Tandil, año 1823, December 4th. 1823, 4th to April 1973. So close to, I don't know, we'll have to do the maths there. over a century, 100%. Because if it was 23 here and here 23, that will be 100 years. But you see, it's passing that. Actually, 100. It makes sense. 150 years, right there. Actually, that is a century and a half. Siglo. So, you know, guys, Argentina as to date, okay? Argentina up to date, the highest population of Argentinians actually identify themselves as Italian, because you can see for 150 years Italians lived in this small town of Tandil. 150 years. You know what that actually means? Your grandfather came to a land, gave birth to your mom, okay, and dad. They lived, they died, they gave birth to you. You lived, you died, you gave birth to your kids lived and died, then now we have us. Because for 150 years, if we give an average lifespan of 2 generations, it simply means actually for the stage of Mr. Luis, his parents, and Mr. Luis is at 77 as we speak right now. So what does actually that tell you? That most of the current people in this area identify as Italians, because the Italians were here for over 150 years, meaning the population here in one way or the other was actually Italian. I don't trust that dog. There's a dog there. Look at this. Looks like a really amazing nature walk, given everything is stony, rocky. Even I see the seats here are rocky. This, and also very old houses, because this type of small towns, they never grow. What they do is most of the time they retain or maintain the tradition. Welcome again. My name is Marwa, a world traveler from East Africa, Kenya, and I'm giving you travel vlogs from the beautiful Argentina. And as you watch this video, is last night Argentina football team beat Brazil 4-1. So here the mood is beautiful. The mood is just very lively because of that. And one thing you have to understand is, currently as we speak, or as I make this video, Argentina is the holder of the World Cup. So you can imagine. So they are at the best. They are at the best of their game, if that makes sense. Sierras de Tandil, or Sierras means mountains, rocky mountains. Not really rocky mountains, but things like that, you know. I thought we could easily call them plateaus, but I'm still not sure of that. Look, one thing you have to realize with white countries, I call them white countries and black countries, because I have lived in both spaces. I've explored and I've seen white countries. Most of the time they tend to make life easier for their citizens. For example, you see here, if it was in Africa, nobody will create something like this for you to walk. Nobody. They will see it as a waste of time. But here in these countries, not even a waste of time, they will see it as a waste of resource, you know. But here in these countries, even though they don't have much, they tend to do something just to make sure that at least, you know, at least it's looking beautiful. You see something like this? Yes, here. So even you can sit, rest, have a chat. And you know, Argentinians like to drink mate, that type of tea I showed you. So they can come here, drink. And also where I am, you're able to see where we are. You see there are mountains over there, others are right here, and the city looks like it's in a valley. Okay, Wow, look at this. Yeah, the city looks like it's in a valley, and it gives me a vibe of a city I've been in Colombia called Bucaramanga. If you've been to a city in Colombia called Bucaramanga, it's giving me the vibes. Tandil. It's a very beautiful space. Very nice. Let me actually take a short video for my Instagram, guys. Please follow me on Instagram at I am Marwa. Same as this YouTube channel, guys. I am Marwa. This is Tandil. A population of 120, approximately 120,000 people live here. This is the city of my father-in-law. So Rocio's father was born here, raised here, and when he was a young boy, you know, he decided to go to hustle in the big city of Mar del Plata, where today he actually owns a piece of property there. He owns a house there and also raised his family there. My wife was not born here, but he was born in Mar del Plata. After the dad left this small town of Tandil, Argentina, to go and hustle hard in the big city of Mar del Plata. All right, guys, Tandil. This is Tandil. You see, everything here, if you are very careful, is about 1800s, 1822, you know, and entrevista de Guayaquil, 18 this to this. Everything you see is like very old school, and those days people built stuff with stones. And one thing you have to understand is actually stones, they never like it's the best construction ever. Construction is a big city. Look right behind me here. Wow, it's a big city, tall buildings. I don't know even if they have an airport here, but it doesn't seem a small town. You know, these are those type of cities when you have serious money and you want to run away from the world, you just come and just find a nice place and just leave, disappear. Look at this, guys. Virgin Mary. This is how they used to build for Virgin Mary. You know, in Latin America, they worship more Virgin Mary than Jesus Christ. Like Jesus Christ, for them, he is just another guy. But Virgin Mary is a serious, I'll say, topic here when it comes to religion. They would even have Virgin Mary in their houses, in their rooms, in their small spaces, even if it means in their chest, like a rosary. They will have Virgin Mary more than Jesus Christ. Yes. So I'm exploring the city of Tandil. I see a very old man over there with a horse. Probably could be one of the Italian explorers who traveled here. There's a lady walking with her dog. I want to be very careful. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Very well.
It's your first time in Tandil?
Yes, it's my first time.
Where you come from?
I'm from Africa, Kenya. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Marie.
Marie.
And yours?
Marwa.
Mara.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Me and my YouTube, I make travel videos.
And you enjoy the city?
Yes, I'm shocked, you know, to see a lot of rocks everywhere. Even the seats are rocky, you know.
Yeah, this rock is the same rock we have in the... I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, moment. And Los Andes.
Oh.
The Sierra de los Andes. It's
Okay.
the same rock. Because with the continents live with each other,
Okay.
we have this bottom of and Sierra de los Padres.
Yes.
the city.
Yeah, we saw that as you come this way.
Yes, it's another city had the same rock and
Rock formation.
yes.
Who is that guy with the horse?
That guy is.
I hope your dog
San
does
Martin.
not bite me.
No, it's a nice.
Okay,
dog. It's a
okay,
baby.
okay. Okay, it's a babe.
That man.
Yes.
It's very important in the Argentine story. It's San Martin.
Oh, San Martin de Liberator, right? The liberator guys.
It's the liberator guy who's liberated Argentina, Uruguay,
Chile.
Peru, Chile,
Yes.
and Bolivia, and the
Wow.
other cities too.
Wow, wow, wow. So he's actually like Simeon Bolivia of the other side.
Yes.
Wow, wow.
It's an impressional story because his studies
Yeah.
start in Europe,
Oh,
but when he was born here in, I remember, Corrientes.
okay.
the
In Argentina, he was
province-
born in
He
Argentina,
was born in
Corrientes.
Argentina, and his father sent to study in Europe.
Okay,
But he loves so much Argentina, he come back.
okay.
And in his time, Argentina was a virreinato, so España had
Yeah.
the power of Argentina.
Over Argentina, wow.
And he liberated us from Spain and England.
Wow. So that is San Martin over there. I love how old people used to dress their clothes, you know. They looked very nice, not today the way we dress.
No, but
Yeah.
his true clothes
Okay.
and keep in the capital of Buenos Aires.
Okay.
And we have 7 patricios.
Okay.
Patricios was a special class of soldiers.
Okay.
When he died,
Yes.
only 7 of his team
Yeah.
go to his
Grave.
to his,
To his grave.
and have protection them for 7 days.
Oh.
And every day,
Yes.
7 patricios, actually patricios,
Yes.
is a very important place in army.
Okay.
Go and protect his grave.
Oh.
Like his
So up to today, they still protect his grave.
Actually today, it's very important and honorific place.
Wow. Wow.
And they use the real clothes.
Yeah.
They
That's
used
they used those days.
that.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. That's amazing.
This is something beautiful to see, and the change
Yes.
of time. Patricios have this time to break.
Yeah, to break like the change of God.
Yes.
Change of God. Yes.
It happens twice on the day.
Yeah,
this
twice a
time,
day. Yeah.
and it's something beautiful to see.
To
'cause
see.
they have a lot of flags, but it's like when you saw the Queen
Yeah.
or the Pope.
Okay.
they
Wow.
are redly smile, don't smile.
No smile. Very serious.
It's like yeah, very serious.
Yeah.
Like England's.
Oh,
But
I have seen something like that in America also. The change of guard, where they change
Yes.
the soldiers and with some.
yes,
some-
yes, very redly, very perfectly. They don't speak, but when in the rest we take mate, coffee,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
smile
yeah,
a
yeah,
lot,
yeah. But for
actually-
them are very strict.
Yeah.
So sorry to cut you short. You're from Tandil.
No, I
Yeah.
come from Buenos Aires. I
Okay.
was born in Núñez.
Okay.
And I moved with my family to Tandil when I have 13 years old, and now I have 32.
32. You look very young. You don't look
Yeah,
like
I
32.
know, it's
you
a
know?
stress in my life.
Yeah. How is the stress? I feel like if you go to a club, they may say, "No, you."
Yes, it's happening. Something's happening to me, but now I meet everybody in our
Yeah.
place and just pass.
Okay. So what is the best thing about Tandil? Me, I'm very new here.
Yes.
So how can you, somebody who wants to come to Tandil, what's the best advice or thing they have to see? Let me put like this for the video to be clear.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I have to recommend,
Yes.
I tell you go to visit the Centinela.
Sentinel.
It's big rock
Okay.
who's look like bean, but it's history. This rock still
Yeah.
only with nothing. I mean, you have a very big rock.
Okay.
And on the top,
Yes.
you have the Centinela.
Okay.
Only stay this rock doesn't move,
Oh.
and it's impression. Nobody knows how this rock
Came on top of the other.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
and
It's called Sentinela.
Centinela.
Okay.
And the other, we have the other rock
Yes.
named Movediza, who's
Movediza.
moving,
Yes.
but it's all rock. This
Okay.
famous rock on Tandil
Yes.
fall in 29 February 29.
Oh, it's fall.
It's fall
Oh.
many years ago,
Okay.
100 years ago.
Okay.
We make a new rock with plastic and all that false things, but
Yeah.
we put on them.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful because all
Okay.
the story about Movediza rock.
Okay.
This famous rock have something of metal inside them. Nobody knows what.
Oh.
And it's particular because we have a you have a name. ¿Cómo se dice?
Maybe I know. ¿Cómo dice?
¿Cómo se dice? When we broke rocks from
Crush.
Crush.
Yeah.
I have another name. I don't remember right now in English. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, the people was broken that rock because we have rocks on the street,
Yeah.
and this rock only stay in the top of the hill and moving so slowly and rode on his own.
Oh, so it's like a magical rock.
It's-
Like it has some spiritual thing, and it's not just a.
Yes.
Okay.
But nobody knows
What
why
it-
it's
it's
moving so
slow.
slowly, and the people have photos with them, and
Yeah.
in all times.
Days, yeah. Different
uh,
position.
No, the people go and put glass bottles
Yes.
on the bottom
Okay.
and see how rock moving and crush them.
Oh.
So it's very special because
Oh, so the rock keeps moving
all
Oh.
the day, but
Oh.
very slowly.
Very slowly.
Very
Yes.
slowly.
Oh.
And it's very unusual because it's fall in
Yeah.
February 29.
Okay. February 29. This year? Which year?
No, a century years ago.
Okay. Okay.
And what the people say in that days when
Okay.
the rock
the
falls
fall, yeah.
and break,
Yes.
all the windows of Tandil
Yes.
explode.
Oh.
And it's very sad in that moment for Tandil because Tandil means rocks beat.
Oh. Wait. The rocks beat.
Rocks beat.
Wow. Wow. So these rocks. That is what Tandil means.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
And well, we have that and the same. And all the cities in the world have the story, and Romeo
Yeah.
and Juliet with the
Yeah,
Sentinel and
yeah.
Movediza. It's different because we have native people here
Yes.
fight each other.
Yeah.
A lovely story with
Actually-
the jungle.
Actually, my question is, how do people here identify themselves? Because I was passing over there, I saw like Italians, they were here in 1800s. Are people here more Italian, more Spaniard, more...
Well, that is because Tandil, when Argentina grows up,
Yeah.
and we have a conquer of the desert.
Yes.
Well, this is not a desert, but
Yeah.
they call that them.
Yeah.
A lot of people who come here come from the First Great War.
Oh, World War.
So
First, yeah,
we
World
have
War.
Alemanians. No,
That is Germans, yeah.
Italians and Spain. A lot of that people come here.
Okay.
It's a safe place.
Okay.
So camp place,
Yes.
and all the city was protected for the hills.
Oh, yeah, because there's a lot of hills all over.
Yeah. If
Yes.
you come that
Yeah, we came from that
You
direction.
can see all
the-
the column.
Yes.
Well, that castle
Yes.
was there.
Oh, that's a castle over there.
There was a castle over there.
Okay.
And right now it's a coffee coffee
Oh,
pot.
coffee spot.
Coffee pot.
Yeah.
But you can climb on the top and
Okay.
see all the city. It's really
Oh,
cool.
from there.
And it's very close.
Okay, I'm gonna do that today. My question is, does Tandil have an airport?
Not right now.
Okay.
We have a air base for the military.
Oh,
and
air base,
we are
yes.
working and make some class of airport,
Yeah.
but private with small.
So people who want to come here, they have to go to Mar del Plata airport from maybe Buenos Aires, drop
No,
in,
you
yeah.
can, if you stay in Buenos Aires, you can come with a car.
Oh,
maybe
with the
4
bus.
hours
Oh,
driver,
oh.
or a big bus.
Okay.
It's more easy.
Yes.
If you are on Mar del Plata, it's 1
Driving,
hour.
yes, driving. That is
Hour
true.
Driving, yes.
What's your name again?
Maria.
Maria.
But my
Actually,
friends
I
call
didn't-
me Marie.
Marie. Hey, thank you so much.
No.
I'll show you my YouTube channel so you can see this video.
Oh,
At least.
I am
No. Okay, let me. I hope I have internet. I make YouTube videos around the world, so this one is one of the videos that I make. Very chill, and here it is. I am Maru. If
Marwa.
you'll.
I got to search right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
How many times will you stay in Tandil?
No, we're just visiting today. I have some people, another family member over the other side.
Yes.
So I will be joining them. All right.
I'm
Maro.
Is wrong.
Yes. Yeah, that way. No. There is an A. I am. No, right. Look.
Because I have this lecture and I'm.
Yes, I'm Maro. Like, yo soy Maro. Soy Maro, no sé. Yo soy. All right. Thank you so much, Mari. I really appreciate it.
I hope you enjoy the city.
Thank you.
I have a good day.
Yeah, your dog. Oh, it's watching. Your dog is watching. It's right there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome.
All right, guys. Let's see here at Tandil. It's very happy. The dog was just watching, like, do something to her, and you see what I'll do. So, guys, here we have the liberator of Latin America. I would say there are two main liberators of Latin America, and it depends how you divide Latin America. If you divide it from east to west, or from west to east, we have north and south. Actually, if you divide it that way, you'll have the north side and the south part. Okay, so the southern part, the liberator, and when I say the liberator, is a guy who fought the people who had occupied this land, mostly the Spaniards, and actually made these countries independent from them. And we're talking about those families having lived here 200 years plus. So look at this. This is Tandil and Liberator. As already, I'll call her Madame Marie has explained. I don't want to repeat myself so much, but here we have the greatest liberator of Latin America with two soldiers on his side. You can see here. And Marie explained that up to today, people who guard his grave still wear like this. You see, very long boots. You see the boots here, very long boots. This type of boots, this standard, with all the marks here, the buttons, and that is the soldier. And he says you can actually, Marie said, if you go to Buenos Aires, where actually the liberator is buried, you can see the change of guard, where the soldiers are dressed like this, and actually they perform. I don't know if I can reach up there, or it's prohibited to go up there. Let me see. I think there must be a way. Wow. So as I was explaining, is there are two liberators in Latin America. We have Simon Bolivia in the north, talking about Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador. That is Simon Bolivia. And then below we have San Martin here, the liberator of the southern part of Latin America. He was a very tall man, as you see, and wore very seriously. As Marie said, he was born in Argentina, but he was sent to Europe by his dad to go and study. But he loved Argentina so much that he came back to actually liberate. He's always accompanied by his horse, because long time ago, people moved from one place to another using horses. Today, horses are used as a luxury or just a symbol of soft power, you know? Soft power. If you see people with horses, it's like, oh, they must be rich. And here we have a bird that I didn't ask. I would want you guys to do some research and tell me what that bird is and what does it represent. Wow. A random walk to the city park here has given me one of the greatest histories of the city or the town of Tandil. Why am I here in the town of Tandil? This is the town where Mr. Luis was born. The father or the father to my wife, or the grandfather to my son Maisha. I hope one day my son will watch these videos and appreciate the fact that the dad was up and about around the globe, not only around the globe but also in his grandfather's hometown, bringing you live stories. I'm receiving a call, guys. Okay, love Rocio. Hey Rocio, I'm here in the park with a lot of rocks with San Martin. Yeah, but if you want, I can come that way. I'm not far away. All right, okay, all right. No, I was just exploring, you know, I was just exploring. No, I told your dad I'm gonna walk around, but let me come. My wife says I didn't tell her I'm coming up here. You know, we came a whole family, and they have a meeting. Mr. Luis has a family business to handle, so I didn't want to get involved around there, and also I can explore a little bit. You know, these are the moments sometimes I like to be on my own and move around, just to give you a little bit of exploring. Let me speak to my family. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave this beautiful park and walk back and meet my family down there. Meet Mr. Luis, Mama Haravicha, Maisha, Rocio, and Ian. It's a beautiful walk, very nice, very beautiful rocky stuff, super amazing. I think if I go this way and just follow this small trail, I may head where I'm supposed to head. Wow, sometimes these rocks can be very slippery, so you have to walk with a little carefulness. It's very beautiful. There is a nice breeze, fresh air. Oh my God. Remember, Marie has said there's a point where we can go. From there we can see the entire city. Actually, Mr. Luis had mentioned something like that. I didn't know, but now it makes sense why we are going there. Yes, look at this. And there's a lot of birds here. Also, that's one thing I realized with these countries outside here. They actually protect everything. They protect their birds. In Africa, you'll find some people hunting this. Even here, I have seen people hunt birds. Can you hear that? That bird in Spanish is called venteveo. Venteveo. Give me a show. Give me a show, venteveo. Make some noise, venteveo. She's not listening. Wow. One thing I realize is here they don't have indigenous trees. They have this, I call them blue gums. These ones here. They don't have indigenous trees. You know, in Africa, parks like this, they have serious indigenous trees. Very hardwood vibe type of trees. I think Brazil could have. You know, most of this type of trees, probably they were brought here by the Europeans, and that is what is going on. Tandil. Pipi. What, Matata?
I'm going to the toilet.
Okay. Maybe even me, I should follow you.
Okay.
How can I get lost in this small town, Rocio? Here is Rocio, guys. Say hello.
Hello guys, welcome to Tandil,
Mm-hmm.
capital del salame.
What is salam?
Salamin. Salamin is a type of
Gecko?
no, it's a food.
Lizard?
It's a food.
Oh,
It's a food.
I thought salamander. Hola. I think this is the lawyer. Salamin.
Salamin is this. Es un embutido. It's like a cold meat.
So I went up there. You see, right up there is a very beautiful park. I think that park should be called San Martin because his statue is there. you know.
Salami. Fish.
Oh my god, you know these things? Like fiambre?
Yes.
Personally, I don't eat them. Sorry. That's why your dad loves these things. I see now.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
Guys, we're in the streets of Tandil. I thought that it's gonna be an old city that looks like nobody wants to stay there. Having thought that Mr. Luis left this city saying I'm headed for Mal del Plata, but I'm shocked. It's actually a very beautiful small town. Look at the trees now, the color of the leaves. That tells you summer is over. It's fall. You see, lots of leaves falling. You see all these. This is why they call it fall. When the leaves fall down, the entire season is called fall. How do you say fall in Spanish?
Otoño.
Otoño. Actually, in my language, falling, that is in Korea. We say otoña,
Otoño.
like otoño. Actually, that's how I remembered otoño. Because otoña in Korea means dropping. And in Spanish is otoño. Nearly the same thing. Tandil. Doesn't look bad. It's like Calamuchita.
Actually, it has improved a lot. Like a lot of
Things.
new buildings, new houses.
Yeah, like this, they're building here a multi-billion-dollar. I don't know if it's a condo or office, but you can tell. Even here, the neighbors, very nice, elegant. It feels like a rich small town. You know, a rich small town.
It has always been very clean. That's something I always liked about it.
Tandil. Guys, Mr. Luis came to this school and it's still here, and other people come and study there. Oh my god, look, there are students inside.
200 years ago.
200 years ago.
Sí, ahí dice que ese avión fue a la Malvina, el cartel.
Sí, sí. Fue a no. Pusimos mierda a los ingleses.
Malvinas. So that plane went to fight.
To fight for Argentina's Malvinas. Wow. So guys, this is the city of Tandil.
Linda plaza.
Caras, este no.
And Mr. Luis was born here.
Mira cómo laburan los güeyes.
He was born here, right?
Yeah.
Así trabajan acá en Tandil.
Wow.
¿Y ahora dónde
¿Y ahora?
¿Y ahora? No, no, que es un drama, no. No vamos a preguntar nada.
We even
No vale
lost.
preguntar.
The city is cutting close.
No te puedes perder acá.
Me parece que ahí.
So guys,
Me parece que ahí por ahí está la avenida, ¿ves?
this is where Mr. Luis was born. Your mom is from this city or no?
No, my mom is from another small town.
Ah, tenés razón,
From here must be like 1 hour and a half.
Oh.
Esta, tenés razón.
So how did your dad and mom meet?
My mom moved with her family here,
Okay.
with her mom and siblings.
Okay.
They moved here and they were neighbors with my dad.
Oh, they were
They were living in
neighbors.
the same neighborhood, just around the corner. So that's how they met.
Wow. Mr. Luis
El
is
internet se hizo la
native
ruta, le
home.
puso el número porque él
Tandil,
¿Sí?
Argentina. Please watch the video from the start, guys, because I've really explained about this city.
Pariente seguro.
And please check that.
Para tener nombre de él, es bastante rota. Claro, acá el ejército.
Oh, this is the military.
¿Acá hiciste el servicio militar?
No, no,
Ahora no existe, ahora existe.
Sí.
It is active.
Acá es como el cuartel.
Yeah, but they don't do like
La guarnición del
preparation for
ejército.
fight and things like that. They do more community
Okay.
services.
Yeah. Oh, I see them. I think they are here running. Oh, it's very military. So maybe I shouldn't film that much.
Ahora te digo, debe haber un poquito de viento fresco ahí arriba.
Tandil, guys. Mr. Luis Homebad. Guys, Mr. Luis is telling me we're gonna go up. You remember, please watch this video from the start, because if you don't, you'll miss a lot. In the start, I met a lady in the park who told me about the pierda and the stone that crashed, and then they created a fake one, and then now it's not really the same. You remember the stone that used to go round and round and round? So now we are going there to see it right now. Guys, we are climbing in this rocky hill. I don't know if I should call it a mountain. Look where we came from down there. We are in that piedra. Piedra means a stone. Piedra Movediza, meaning a moving stone. Movediza.
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 Movediza. It means a moving stone. Piedra means stone. You can see there's a lot of stones here. So, remember the story of Marie, who told us that this stone was moving, but it would move so slow that they would put things and it will crash them after some time. And then around 29th of some years back, it fell off. So it was such a big news and a big thing that the people felt helpless here and decided they're gonna actually recreate a similar stone, meaning a fake stone. So now we are going to see something like that, but not the original. Let's go and see it. Watch the video from the start. We are still going, guys. We're gonna go up and show you this Piedra Movediza, the moving stone of Tandil, the city of Mr. Luis, born and raised here. Entonces, Mr. Luis, ¿ese es tu primero día aquí o no?
Si fui a las cataratas del Iguazú no había subido tanto.
Sí, entiendo.
¿Eh?
Entiendo. Mr. Luis says, if I went to Cataratas Iguazú, how can I not just go here? Mr. Luis is 77, the strongest 77 I've ever seen. He's like my grandfather. But my grandfather was actually more strong, I would say, because my grandfather used to ride bicycles at 77 like a joke. He died at 104, you can imagine.
Nosotros veníamos con la onda acá. Si habrá subido esta piedra, con la onda matar y esperamos que salga la.
So from here, actually, we can also see the entire view of the city, you know. Remember, Marie told us that. So watch the video from the start, guys. Wow, guys, you see the city?
Y falta toda la otra parte de la ciudad de aquel lado.
Ahora la vamos. Después la vamos.
¿Vamos? Vamos en un par de escalones.
Look where we are, guys, in the middle of nowhere, chasing for views. These are now real views, not YouTube views. Beautiful views.
¿Ves?
Sí.
Todo esto, toda la vuelta. Para agarrarse.
Sí.
Toda la así. No descender.
Mirá lo que son estos escalones.
Ah. Look the city on the other side.
Ah, ¿ves? Por eso está para aquel lado.
Now that we are very close, guys, we're gonna go. Oh, we are here.
Look, this stone and this stone.
So where's the original
Really
stone?
Clearly fake.
This is fake?
Clearly fake.
Yeah.
This is the fake stone.
Yeah, that looks fake.
It looks fake.
¿Cuál fue la original? Esta.
Mira, viste el mar, Ahí tenés.
Sí, Mr. Luis. So Luis is very happy he conquered.
Guarda que están muy separadas las maderas del piso.
Okay, so we have to be careful here. ¿Cuál fue original?
Original.
Oh,
Parecida.
sí, muy parecida. So guys, that is the original stone that used to be up here and it used to rotate.
Hace
Sí, esta
1912 se cayó.
1900
12.
Mil-
1912.
1912. Oh,
Hace
es años.
más de
So,
100 años.
so this fall down in 1912. 1912. Can you imagine it fall off? And then the city created a fake one, this one, which is similar to that stone. And sure enough, it's still standing. For the first time I see. And that stone used to rotate around the city. And you'd put something here, let's say a bottle, but very slow. And you'd come when it has already squeezed it. It was like a magic stone, that stone over there. So then, one day in 1912, it fell off from there and went down there. So it was such a natural disaster that the entire city came together and the entire country to rebuild a similar replica of the same stone. Actually, in this video, if you watched from the start, there is a space where they are talking. There is a clip where I met a lady in the park. Her name is Marie or Maria, where she explained the same scenario. So it's good to be here. This is the most iconic spot of the city, and also from here you're able to see the city 360 all over. That's why it's very iconic. Free entrance as I make this video. Well, you can even sit and chill. We left Mama with Maisha because we didn't want to push her all that. You know, we came all the way from down there, not here, all the way from down there. Okay, let's see the fake stone. This was an amazing job to be done. How did they bring all this mass here? You know, human beings are crazy, and I say crazy in a very good way, that we can actually do stuff if we really want to do. And look, such a massive stone was recreated by human beings. Can I even touch and see if it's a real stone? Because I see people touching it here on this corner. I think they painted it this to show that it's not real, so it doesn't fake. It looks like concrete. See here. Oh, actually it's a box. It's not even a stone. It feels like a tank. Yeah, I've seen. He has shown me, but also maybe I'll have to see. Mr. Luis,
Mira.
¿cómo lo sientes?
Espectacular.
¿Cómo lo sientes en tu país?
No, estoy bien.
Mira, escucha, Mr. Luis, escucha. Listen. Escucha, Mr. Luis.
Mirá, qué cosa.
Es una tanque. Tanque de agua.
Y bueno, pero la piedra original,
Sí.
era esa que está ahí.
Ok,
Esa
sí.
piedra y la otra que está allá. Y después otro pedazo cayó del otro lado.
Oh.
Esa es la piedra original.
See, that is the original stone that went down. I was wondering how big would they bring such a big stone, but it's not actually a stone. It's made of kind of plastic stuff, you know, like model. Oh, there's another route which they were suggesting you can walk, and but still is the same. This route is to avoid steep slope stairs, but I see one lady stuck over there. When the looks nice. Look at the beautiful city of Tandil, city where Mr. Luis was born. Look, somebody came here and wrote the year. It was 1894. It's still here up to today. Can you imagine? He said I was here, then those days was 1894, and here we are 2025, thinking we are explorers. If he comes today here, he will be shocked. And you know, those days maybe there were no stairs, so it was very hard to climb all the way up. And today we are here. Wow. Mr. Luis on vacation. Guys, we're getting off from the magical stone, and I love the views. This city reminds me of Bucaramanga, Colombia. Google Bucaramanga and then you see this picture right in front. Maybe I zoom with my phone, you'll be able to see, because sometimes let me show you. Look. Let me take it to the next level, 10. It's a well-built city, Tandil. Argentina. Alright guys, now we're gonna go catch to the next destination. You know, actually, as I tell you, Mr. Luis was born here, so they have their family property. Probably we may end up passing there and see the house Mr. Luis actually grew in. So please ensure you give the video a like. Guys, for those who have not subscribed to the channel, guys, please subscribe, and we will really appreciate, guys. We will really appreciate. Guys, as we explore this city of Tandil, where Mr. Luis was born, that's how schools are here, and here actually students wear they wear white aprons. Yes. See, Mr. Luis.
Déjame bajar a la placita.
¿Eh?
Déjame bajar a la placita.
Guys, watch Rocio's YouTube channel.
Esta casa era mía, ¿ves? Mira.
Esta? We've arrived at Mr. Luis' home where he was born. Probably in this same house. Same house? Or you are not sure?
Sí, vamos a tirar las patas.
Oh my god. I think it's... Ooh, I can imagine Mr. Luis playing here when he's 12. Tú antes jugar aquí cuando tú fui un niño.
¿Y qué
No
te
sé.
Ay, esa era mi casa, ¿eh?
Oh, está aquí.
Sí. Todavía es.
Ok. So guys, Mr. Luis has a property here. Probably it's where he was born or inherited, I have no idea. Rocio will explain that on her YouTube channel. But for me, I'm just gonna show you. This is the house. What's going on, Rocio? So where are we, Rocio?
So we are heading to Parque Independencia. We are in Parque Independencia.
Okay.
Going up.
Reminds me the day we were going to Cape Town and we were going up the
Yeah.
hill. So why is this park so important?
It has beautiful views of the city, and this used to be a fort. So there is a small castle on top where they used to guard the entire space. You know, actually Tandil is older than Mar del Plata. Tandil has 200 years already. Mar del Plata has like 150 something.
So this place was significantly important than any other around the region.
Creemos, no hay más asfalto. Mira, mira, oye, no hay más.
Vamos a la
Cerca vidrio.
Ya, ahí.
Acércalo al vidrio, va.
Al vidrio.
¿Eh?
Acércalo.
No te acerques al vidrio.
Ah,
Esto lo han hecho nuevo.
No, está cerrado.
Camarito. Okay.
Ven nomás, porque cuando estacionaban allá al lado de las cadenas.
mira. Ahora vos querías ver cómo es la...
Guys, we've arrived at a very special place. You guys remember, please watch the video from the start. This video is that one that if you don't watch from the start, you will get lost.
Una vista. ¿Vos querías ver una vista, Mario?
Sí, la mejor vista. So remember when I was doing the video in the park, I met a lady called Marie who told me if I came here, I would be able to see the entire city. And sure enough, guys, I've brought you along with me in the city of Tandil, where Mr. Luis was born. This is how you write Tandil, probably for the first time. I'll show you. Tandil. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Wow. Here it's showing you where the north is. South, east. You see here how they write west? Because they say oeste. West is oeste. So then the rest is okay, except this one. Southwest, northwest, southeast, northeast. Kenya is in the east, so if you go that way, you're gonna go to Kenya. East Africa, North Africa, you go this way. All right, guys, welcome to the beautiful Tandil. Hey, Mr. Luis, es muy bonita tu ciudad.
Mira.
Guys, it's very beautiful. Look, even on the clouds. You know? Muy. I'll show you something. You see this? Looks like a pyramid something, and all of it is designed that way.
So now there's a small stairs to go up somewhere.
It is not coincidence. Deeper meaning. Back to the castle. Let's go there and see. Wow. Looks very nice, but very Arabic. If you go to Zanzibar, you're gonna see things like this. Even in Mombasa, Kenya.
Acá hay escaleras.
Oh, hay escaleras?
Hay escaleras y bajas todo por el monte hasta allá abajo.
Oh!
A la entrada.
So Mama tells me you can actually even walk there. They are like staircases. You go down. Es muy arábico.
Sí.
Muy arábico.
Muy lindo, ¿eh?
Sí, en mi país,
Acá se puede subir.
I'm saying,
Sí, también ahí está el Quijote.
but must you pay to go up, Rocio?
No. No.
It looks very Arabic, Rocio. Actually, those writings, they look Italian or which? Some writings over there. Wow. And there also we have San Martin, probably. ¿Es San Martín?
No. Martín Rodríguez.
Es Martín Rodríguez.
Rodríguez, sí.
Fui la liberatora de esta ciudad.
Sí.
Okay, so this is Martín Rodríguez. This is, we're talking about 1823, guys. You can see even here. It says 1823 here. 1823. Let's go up and check what's going on here. Wow. This city is more than 200 years old.
200 años.
200 años, look. Felices 200 años. It was founded in 1823, and by 2023 it hit 200 years. Can you imagine? 200 years, guys. 200. Wow. Look at this.
Martín Rodríguez, fundador del Espanol.
Let's see what's going on here. Let me just touch house that was built 200 years ago. That's crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy. Imagine how people are very ambitious. People would build stuff like it's the end of the world or the beginning of the world. Like they will live forever, you know? But again, they leave it behind to tell a story for another day. So today I'm told this area has a cafe. Long time ago it was a castle. Now it's just a cafe. Life. Oh, let me actually see. You see? So castles, they always have these spaces, because this is a castle actually. And this is where the army man guards from. He sits here and watches over. And you can see it's very strategic, because from here you can see the entire area. So you can see anybody coming from there, there. Even right here you can see. So the only space you can't see is this side. And then you'll have another guy over the other side guarding, you know. And also we have another one on top here guarding. Very strategic. Wow, look at that. Very Arabic. Very Arabic. Not very tall, look. So you have to mind your head. And through the staircases, you go down and get out. Very nice. Tandil, the city of Mr. Luis. How do you feel your father's city?
It's nice, it's a quiet place. Oh, look at the echo here. Hola.
There's echo? Yes.
It's a quiet place. For me, when I was a kid, I used to say, oh, it's so boring. I like Mar del Plata. But now, as an adult, you have
You want
You
more
want to go to the
calm
peaceful places.
Yes. I don't know how it feels like. Look at this skies, guys. It's like the sky meets the earth somewhere there. Guys, we are leaving the beautiful castle. Feels very nice. What is even here? A hiding place? Maro, careful, careful. I feel like it's so old, and some people even take advantage and come and ride because it's free entrance. That's why sometimes when you do free things,
Yeah, mostly at night.
yes,
The big boys, the way you call them.
yeah,
They like to come here and drive very fast. You know,
Oh.
they even like compete illegally.
Yeah.
And they drive very fast, and at night you can see all boys drinking here. So
Oh.
sometimes it's not super safe at night.
wow. Because actually they are able to see the beautiful night,
Yeah,
Views.
it's very beautiful at night.
you know. Tandil, where Mr. Luis was born, guys. This is it. I want to take a picture with him here at the castle and Maisha also. At least Maisha with Mr. Luis. Wow, guys, gonna pass through. So guys, these gates are very popular, these ones here. They are called the Heroes Gate. Those type of gates, you see them everywhere in Paris, in India, all over around the world. Ay, muy bonita. Looks like old money. Old money.
Ah, derecha, ma.
Había gente estaciona acá y como los mate. Nosotros
Ya.
no hacemos nada.
Caminamos. Caminamos todos estos pasajes.
Oh, ahí.
Mira,
Muy bien, tu ciudad.
mira.
Mr. Luis is a very happy man to show me around his city. He's telling me, look, 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 look means mira. Mira, not mura, mira. So, it's actually very nice. How do you say very peaceful?
Muy pacífico.
Pacifico means peaceful.
Sí.
Ocean Pacific, Pacifico means peaceful. I didn't know that. Oh my god. It's muy Pacifico.
Sí, when a place is peaceful, it's Pacific.
Oh my god, you know there is Pacific Ocean. In Spanish they call it Pacifico. Now I see. Wow.
Esto en verano se llena.
Oh,
Sí.
say summertime. This is that bird that does not play around.
Pero que no te dejan meterte al agua acá.
Y a veces ponen los palos ahí para que no
I don't think people swim here because honestly, this bird has eggs, and they lay eggs just on open grounds. It's making that noise. I will not be shocked if it has laid eggs around here. So they say it's very... the water is not so well prepared, and that could mean maybe it could be a little dangerous. No alligators or crocodiles. But you see, when you see that type of grass, that means it's not a nice place to swim. And sometimes they leave that grass to let the birds that live in the water to lay eggs, especially ducks. That grass over there, that's what I'm talking about. Guys, I want you to see what's happening up here. Look how many fruits are here. Not just here. All over, look, they are there, they are there. And I wonder why the locals don't eat them. For the first time, I'm seeing, not for the first time I came to Argentina, this happened. Rocio, could you explain why we have a lot of, look, fruits? These are mandarinas, oranges?
Mandarinas. No, oranges no, mandarinas.
Mandarina are the sweetest, right?
Mandarina are the ones that you
small,
separate
yes.
in small, are easier, different to
Look, why are they rotting on the ground like this?
They are bitters.
They are
Nobody
bitter.
likes them.
So nobody likes them. So the city decided to make people's life bitter.
Estas naranjas sirven para hacer jugos de mandarina.
Wow. Okay. Mira, todo naranja.
¿Vos querés una mandarina? ¿Vos querés una mandarina?
Look guys, it's crazy. Look at this. And not just one, the entire streets, both sides, full. Guys, we are downtown in the city of Tandil. This is downtown. You can see more people moving left, right, center. It's actually, it gives you the feeling of downtown. And we're gonna be looking for a place to eat a little bit, and then we'll be heading to our home back in Mar del Plata. Maisha is awake. ¿Qué pasó, Maisha? ¿Qué pasó, mi toto? ¿Qué pasó, papá? ¿Qué pasó? Saludo, 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 saludo. Saying hello. So let's keep going that way and see what Tandil has to offer.
Esta es una de las principales calles.
Oh, esta?
Sí, Rodríguez, San Martín.
Guys, look how they used to build their streets. You see that?
El centro. La venta perra.
It's stones put together. Argentina is very European, very. Even small towns. So Rosie, how do you identify yourself? Argentinian, Italian, Spaniard, German, where?
Argentinian.
Alright, guys, let's walk around and see if we can get something to eat. There's some juices if you want, but let's keep walking in Tandil. You know, this is actually a very special moment, you know, even for your dad, you know, at his age, to be exploring his town. But there are more even older people than Mr. Luis. One thing I love about your dad is he's strong. He doesn't want to be helped. He's saying, no, I'm gonna go. You know.
Okay, el vicio.
Hey, tu ciudad es muy bonita, Mr. Luis. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué tú sales esta ciudad?
Más vale que eso.
I'm telling you, Mr. Luis, his city is very beautiful. Why did he leave?
Más vale.
You know? Esta ciudad es... actually, it's beautiful. I feel it's more lively than Calamuchita. Now, after arriving in the city center. It's bigger, yeah, it's bigger also. Over 120,000 people live here. You know? Even they have small Buddha right there. You know what I've not had yet that I'm waiting? Cambio. That's
Area of the banks.
oh, where the banks are. Cambio means exchange rate. It actually feels like a big city, especially those cars moving like that. Hamburguesa, jamón con queso. I don't like jamón because that is pork. Avocado toast. Not really. Let's go, because I saw they are just having jamón hamburguesa. I'm like, oh no. Guys, there's a shop there called Africa. You know? It's actually a big city, more than I expected. Es casi un grande ciudad. ¿Ah? Sí. It's a grande ciudad. We want to see where to eat. Here they have desayunos, almuerzos, meriendas, y takeaway. I think the next one, Rocio. Yeah, somewhere there. Hey, they have very nice. You see how you present your house? Very cute, beautiful lights, wood chairs. It's so cute. Even the neighbor is also having a very cute stuff, you know, Tandil. Very nice. I'm thinking here, Rocio, or at the con. But we have to eat hamburguesa. The way we are going, hamburguesa y bebida. Okay. That has music. Guys, we finally found some food. Here we go. So we are having some juice. So we're waiting for the real food to arrive at Mr. Luis's city, Tandil, Argentina. So I put them here. Okay. Gracias. Buen provecho. Guys, I'm gonna have fish today. No.
Chicken.
This is chicken?
Yeah.
Oh. This is milanesa?
No.
What is this?
This is milanesa. Milanesa is breaded.
And this is?
That's grillé.
Grillé.
Like grilled chicken.
Oh wow. Grillé. And calabaza.
All I need is you, baby, baby.
How much do I need to party here in Jamaica? Marwa.
My name is Bo.
We are in Hawaii.
We're at
Yeah.
the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles.
So I'm officially saying goodbye to Japan. As you see here, welcome to Japan.
Eres, Elisa.
Soy de España.
I'm heading to